level, Parg. Bit of chip movement, but as you said, the only thing that really happened, Uli Stein falling behind, and does he have to change his game? Well, look at this.
Raised 5,000 total.
Second time we've seen aces. Both times Sweden has been the kind recipient.
Pass.
Oh,
Pass.
oh my God, this could be very bad news for Lothar.
Well, the thing is, the last time Sagström raised, Parg, Lothar Landauer saw the 3-5 of hearts, and Lothar's done very well just to call there with the 2 10s.
Well, he's done the first bit right. When it comes to not losing all your money with the pair of 10s.
It was nearly a genius call. Brolin's in as well. And, I mean, this is why you play a lot of hands, I guess, Parg, like Sagström does, because when you do get a big hand like aces, you've got a chance to win a whole ton of dough.
Now Lothar's in a huge trouble here. He's quite liable to think that his pair of 10s are in front, and there's he hasn't got any information to tell him that they aren't.
10,000.
Well, this will test Landauer's escape hatch possibilities. This is dire for Germany. And what will Sagström do here?
Well, he probably knows that Lothar probably doesn't have any of this flop. That if he does have any of it, it's like something like ace jack of spades or something like that. I'm actually quite surprised that Lothar has done this, because
Pass.
Lothar either has the hand he has, or a draw.
The raise is 27,000. Landauer in a position right now, Parg, where I guess he can't call. He can only fold or put all his chips in.
Lothar Landauer's one of the top players in Europe, Jesse. I guarantee he'll throw these 2 10s away, as though it's an ace 9. Just, you know, this is kind of a mug spot. There you go.
Landauer justifying his captain's selection. And Sagström only ruined what could have been. Well, you called it, Parg. What a class fold, class play.
I must be one of the best color commentators in the world.
Quarter-final action. This is what you play for. Sweden, Germany. One of these 6 players is going to take their team through to the semis. All to play for. And through the looking glass, it's only the cards, chips, and a whole lot of brain power.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
Perhaps nothing.
Going to 2 and 2,000. It'll be Sagström first to speak here. And is that the kind of hand he's been raising with? Now he's just limped in here, Parg. Bit of a change of gear, possibly.
Yeah, the potential is a bit of a pot to come up here.
How can I resist?
This is looking like a family pot all of a sudden. There has not been a fold.
Ken Leonard is probably guilty of
Raise.
Raise. 9 more.
the sin of
Parg, everybody's got something. There's 3 sets of pocket pairs out here, and a whole bunch of face cards. This is amazing. Look at this. And Brolin, who actually does have the best hand, has made it 9,000.
Call.
Landauer's going to peel it off with the 7s.
there's the potential for absolute carnage. It was kind of funny that Lothar had one of the hand. Like Lothar is one of the tightest players this side of Mars. So the fact that he hasn't gone bananas with a pair of 7s is
Pass.
Well, all of a sudden it's only 3 players, and Uli Stein still has to call 9,000. It's just the pocket pairs. Kind of a crying shame. You would have liked to see all 6 take the flop.
yeah, well, like 2-2-4 would be a very interesting flop here. It's an almost flop, I know, but
3 pocket pairs. There's an 8.
oh, good Jesus!
And that's huge for Brolin.
Well, Brolin been a little bit unlucky here. That normally, you know, when you flop a set of 8s, and there's been raises and all sorts of stuff before the flop. There'll be a very good chance that you've run into an ace king or an ace queen, and you're going to double up here.
All in.
Oh
All in.
my.
Oh.
Brolin has induced the bluff from Steinpark, and this is all over. The German goalkeeper is going to be out.
31,000.
He is, but look at the way he's going to go out. I love this guy. I mean, he's got a hell of a poker face. He's got a hell of a heart.
He got his chips in first, didn't he? But
Yeah,
they're not coming back, Parg. This bluff is unfortunate. Uli Stein needs running fours, and that is all.
Well, he can come and play in Ireland anytime he likes. We'd love a guy like that.
He was the hero of Germany's first round match, but now he's going to leave it up to his teammates.
Well, he can be a hero anytime he likes it. Oh.
And with that 3 on the turn,
Trip eights.
it is
Okay.
Uli Stein
Right.
officially
See you
drawing
tomorrow.
dead, Parg. And we are down to 5 players. Germany is a man down. But as part of this team tournament, Uli Stein leaving it up to his compatriots to take them forward. The last hand, Stein bluffed, but Brolin had woken up with 3 snowmen. The 3 8s were never caught nor passed, and 3 of a kind beats 1 pair. Footballer on footballer.
In the first round, Uli, your teammates left it up to you to carry them through. Now you're leaving it to them. How do you think they'll do?
Yeah, I think it's no problem. I think now the both players of my team will fight for me, and I think they will done as well as they can, and I hope at the end we come qualified for the next round. But I know it's a very difficult game. The Swedes are very strong, and but I hope that my team will win.
Pass. Raised up to 6,000 total.
The raise is to 6,000
Pass.
from Sagstrom, and Brolin peeling off a flop with his compatriot from the big blind with the better ace. Head up. And both players have missed this flop completely wide. This pot a lot more important for Sagstrom right now than Brolin, Parg.
8,000.
Oh. Thomas Brolin has just bluffed out Eric Sagstrom. Well, I mean, he had the best hand with the ace, but ace-10 was no good at all on that board. What is Brolin thinking about? Winning. Looking at the leaderboard, Thomas Brolin is doing it on his own, hoisting the Swedish flag and well in the chip lead. Sagstrom and Leonard, the other Swedes, 4th and 5th. A shot of...
Well, you know, Jesse, we've been talking about Thomas Brolin all day. I mean, we're talking about Tony Cascarino being in the Irish team, and you know, like it's a 3-man team, and the soccer player is a world-class player. That's fine. But Thomas Brolin has shown us today that we've seen him twice. No matter what happens, but and the Swedes get through. Thomas Brolin's supposed to be reckoned with.
He has been so far. Varjevan has raised here with King Jack suited, and Brolin is playing a backstop lately, Parg. He's calling all raises, all bets. He's got the better hand right now.
A bit tough for him to know that he's got the best hand right now.
Nothing has been easy for Varjevan,
Oh.
but he's made an up-and-down draw here.
I don't. Well, you know, if Thomas Brolin checks this, and then the draw gets better into him, well, there's very little he can do about it. Thomas has found a way to win this spot by coming out betting.
He's bet 10,000, called by Varjevan, and Brolin only thinks he wants to see an ace. 7, his best card. If bet again. He might win it.